Welcome back, first timers.
If you know anything about us, you know that we like to have a good time. We're always out on the boat, at the beach, different local events. And what all of these things have in common is there's usually alcohol involved.
But me personally, throughout the year, I like to give up alcohol, be it dry January, sober October, or Lent. I like to kind of give my body a nice refresh, let my brain rest, let my wallet rest, and kind of just step away from alcohol for a little bit. Living where we live here in Florida, it's like summertime and spring break year round, so it's kind of hard to not drink when you're out and about.
Yeah, every day here is kind of like you're on vacation.
But I'm not unique with giving up alcohol. There's a lot of reports and studies out there that tie things like cancer, liver disease, depression, anxiety, overeating, all with alcohol usage. And there's a growing population of people who are also trying to turn away from alcohol or at least reduce their usage. There's a big trend in the younger generations to steer away from alcohol and into some alternatives. And there are a lot of alternative drinks popping up. I've personally been trying to find one that I like the taste, I like the feeling, doesn't break the bank, and that I can enjoy and drink when I'm either about to go out or if we're just having people over at the house to kind of relax. Because as outgoing as I seem, I have a hard time around people. I get pretty anxious, I get really tired around people, and for me, having a drink kind of just takes the edge away. So with that said, we have found the perfect alcohol alternative that you can use right now. So like I mentioned, I have actively been looking for an alcohol alternative that I can use when I'm not drinking to kind of take the edge off and just lighten the mood and make me feel real relaxed. I have tried a few different options, and while I was going through this process of researching different options, Calm & Co. reached out, which is the company that makes you relax, and it's an alcohol alternative, asked us if we'd be interested in doing a sponsorship. Now, we don't like to sponsor anything that we don't personally use, that we don't like, and that we don't think is value added for you guys. They sent out some product for us to try, and over the last 4 days, I've been trying it to see if we like it and if it's something that we could really support and get behind. So the first day I tried it, I wasn't going to film anything, and I just wanted to see if I liked the taste and if there was a good feeling. As you can tell right here, after drinking it, it was actually kind of shocking. It took me by surprise because my mouth and my lips were completely tingling. I started to feel this overwhelming body relaxation, and it was probably the calmest I've ever been. It was like a post-massage type feeling. So I took one picture of it just to show that I did drink it. I gotta tell you, I was so relaxed, and I actually was kind of nervous because it was the first time that I really felt calm. And Terry will vouch for this. She said it was the longest I'd ever gone since she met me without talking. And I just sat there quietly and just enjoyed this overwhelmingly calm feeling throughout my body. I wasn't tired, I wasn't groggy, anything like that. I just felt relaxed. Now, the second day, I got really excited because I already knew what to expect. I wasn't going to be thrown by the mouthfeel and the tingling. And so I made a drink, I sat by the pool, me and Noodles had a good time, we watched the sunset, and it really did feel like a very good alcohol alternative. Third day, it was a little bit later in the day, and I had a bad day at work, and I went right for You Relax, and the same thing. Again, a great night. We sat down, we binge watched a little TV, and just had a great night in. Now, yesterday, I was driving for almost 12 hours, and I got home, I was absolutely exhausted. It was middle of the night, I was drained. This would have been the perfect time for me to pour my favorite bourbon, have a drink, to kind of take the edge off of a long day on the road. But that's not what I did. I genuinely was craving the You Relax. So the first thing I did, came home, said hi to Terry and Noodles, and I made myself a You Relax drink, and I sat there, and it took all the stress that I had built up driving almost 12 hours. I was able to have one You Relax, completely calm down, and I slept like a baby. Another thing I deal with personally when it comes to drinking is I tend to way overeat when I'm drinking. All the worst things you could possibly want, I tend to gravitate towards those things. I think a lot of people do as well. But when I drank the You Relax, I didn't get any hunger cravings or anything like that. So there was no desire to go overeat. And again, there was no hangover effect. I wasn't groggy the next day. I was completely alert, and with it, I just was extremely relaxed. After 4 days of trying You Relax in a row, I can genuinely say, wholeheartedly, that it lives up to the hype, and I definitely recommend it.
So that brings us to the sponsor of today's video, Calming Co. and their product, You Relax. They did send us some product. We've got their pineapple flavor, as well as their mixed berry. And they also sent a little travel shaker bottle. We haven't even opened it yet. Let's take a look at this. So cute. Look at that. A little travel shaker so you can fill it up with your drink, shake it up, take it out to the pool, relax. It's plastic. It's got measurements on the side. So let's talk about what's in You Relax that makes it so different from the other products out there. So to start with, it has kava, which is an ancient root found in the South Pacific, and that gives you the numbing or tingling feeling in your mouth and lips when you drink it. It also helps with stress relief, and it also has ashwagandha in it, which also helps with stress. It also has L-theanine, which helps with calming and focus, and lemon balm, which reduces agitation. So all those combined together give you a great relaxation feeling. It also has clinically backed ingredients developed by scientists. It's sugar-free, only has 5 calories. It's also vegan and keto-friendly. And the best part is you can try it for 60 days, risk-free, money back, guaranteed if you don't like it. So if you're interested in trying out this product, head on over to calmingco.com, purchase your package, and try it out for yourself. Also put the link down in the description below, so all you gotta do is just click it. David's been trying these drinks for a couple days now. We also have a friend that gave up drinking for Lent, and she's going to come over this evening, and we're going to make some of the mocktails from the Calming Co website, and then she's going to tell you what she thinks about the drinks and if it makes her relaxed.
Oh, is this of me?
Yeah.
Our friend Jaiden's here. Like we mentioned, she's taking a break from alcohol too, so she's going to help us try out these You Relax mocktails tonight.
Hi, I'm Jaiden. I'm doing Lent, so that is why I'm participating in this. I'm really excited.
We're going to make 2 mocktails tonight. One is a triple berry margarita and one is a pina colada. For the triple berry margarita, we're going to be using the mixed berry You Relax. To get started, you're going to take raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. Put them in your shaker, and then you're going to muddle them up a little bit. So now we're going to add some ice, about 3 ounces of water, and our packet of relaxing tonic. Then we're just going to shake that up. You're going to strain that into your glass. You're going to add just a drop of agave for sweetness. Top it off with some sparkling water. And a little lime.
It's so pretty.
For the pina colada, we're going to use the pineapple flavor. Dump that in your shaker. Got about 4 ounces of water. We also have ice already in our shaker. And then you're going to do about 3 ounces of cream of coconut. And shake it up. Pour that in your glass. And you'll garnish it with a little pineapple.
I tried the mixed berry margarita first. It smells really good. Okay.
It looks like a fancy cocktail.
It's really good. It's a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be, but like not an artificial sweet. 10 out of 10. Okay, and then this is the pina colada. This one smells good too. I feel like this one's gonna be a lot sweeter because it has the syrup in it.
Yeah.
This one's my favorite.
Is it?
Yep, I'm taking it with me.
All right. She's made her choice. We'll check in with you guys in a few minutes after we have tasted the drink some more and see how we feel.
Oh yeah. Is it moving? Okay, cool. All right, we finished our first round and now we're on our second round. And I can tell you, I'm definitely feeling it right now.
I'm feeling a little goofy.
Just a little bit. A little relaxed, a little mouth tingling.
I completely recommend you relax. I absolutely love it. This is now my 5th day in a row, and I love the feeling. I love the relaxation, and would highly recommend you buying these.
Definitely check out our link down below. Try it out for yourself. And remember, you got 60-day guarantee. You can get your money back if you don't like it.
Thumbs up.
Jaiden approved.
Jaiden approved.
If you like this video, check out this video here where we did some other awesome thing in a previous video.
Cheers.
Go. Thanks again for following along in this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can say whatever.